For the Air Force officer of today and tomorrow requires the broadest kind of scholarship to understand a most complex and changing world. He requires understanding and learning unmatched in the days before World War II. Any graduate of this academy who serves in our armed forces will need to know economics and history and international affairs and languages. You will need an appreciation of other societies and an understanding of our own nation's purposes and policy. General Norstad's leadership in NATO, General Smart's outstanding tour of duty as the senior military representative in Japan are examples of Air Force officers who use their broad talents for the benefit of our country. Many of you will have similar opportunities to represent this country in negotiations with our adversaries as well as our friends, working with international organizations, working in every way in the 100 free countries around the globe to help them maintain their freedom. Your major responsibilities in the final analysis will relate to military command. Some of you may be members of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and participate as advisors to that president who holds office. Last October's crisis in the Caribbean aptly demonstrated that military policy and power cannot and must not be separated from political and diplomatic decisions. Whatever the military motives and implications of the reckless attempt to put missiles on the island of Cuba, the political and psychological implications were equally important. We needed in October, and we had them, and we shall need them in the future, and we shall have them, military commanders who are conscious of the enormous stakes in the nuclear age of every decision that they take, who are aware of the fact that there are no purely political decisions or purely military decisions, that every problem is a mixture of both. Men who know the difference between vital interests and peripheral interests, who can maneuver military forces with judgment and precision, as well as courage and determination, and who can foresee the effects of military action on political policy.